Hello everyone, we are here on the Disney Wish and we are so excited to do a full room tour of the Funnel Suite. It does sleep up to 8 adults and has plenty of space for everyone.
Oh yeah, some people call this the Funnel Suite because it is literally inside of the forward funnel on the Wish. It's a room category like they've never built before on a Disney cruise ship. It is absolutely stunning. It is over the top. It's ridiculous. And we cannot wait to show it to you.
Let's go check it out.
So to get here, you take the private elevator from 10 or 12, or you can take the stairs up from 12. You get here to the little lobby area. We've got a beautiful Moana painting there on the wall. And then the entrance to the suite where we do have a doorbell, and you can see there are 2 peepholes there because the lower level of this suite is considered accessible in one of the rooms. So you do have that option here in the suite. Let's head inside and check it all out. When you first come in, over on the left, you see this kind of rounded wall. That's actually going to be your guest bathroom. It is a half bath here when you first come in. There's the toilet in there and the vanity. Pretty good sized vanity with some storage space down below if you need it. And then we have the upgraded toiletries here, just a step above the Elemis stuff they normally have. And you'll see as we start to come into the room, the Moana theme all throughout. We have that beautiful staircase leading upstairs. We'll go there in just a few minutes. We've got this piece of artwork here that looks a lot like the Heart of Te Fiti. Really pretty, sitting there in the entryway here. And this room is just absolutely massive and gorgeous. We have had so much fun exploring and finding all the details here. There are tons of little features all around. Starting over here on the right, we have a small little pantry. You can see there's a pass-through window over there that you can use, and then the door here leads into the pantry. We've got a sink and a ton of counter space, and they will, of course, bring food here from room service if you'd like. You can order from the regular room service menu or even order Palo if you'd like, and they'll bring that here. Inside the cabinets, they are fully stocked with glassware and things like that. Your silverware is so fancy, it's inside this little egg. It's the only place on the ship that they have this silverware. Look at that. I think it's actual polished silver because that is super shiny. And then across the pantry over here, we have our coffee maker and we have a kettle for tea. There is a Nespresso coffee maker in here, so they've got a bunch of different pods. We also have a fridge and freezer. Down below the drawers are your freezer section. Look at that. It is stocked with Mickey ice cream bars. This is the best part of this room right here. Down below there is a second section where you've got some ice and additional freezer space. And then this entire cabinet up here is a giant fridge that is also fully stocked with some awesome drinks that you normally wouldn't find on the ship, like the Made in Mexico Fanta, Sprite, and Coca-Cola there. Now let's head out and check out the rest of the main level of the room here. So we have our dining room area right there next to the kitchen. You can see Concierge brought us a little cheese tray. There's several different cheeses in there. Beautiful flowers there on the table as well. And then over in the corner in the dining room, you can see Moana. They've actually got a little statue of Moana here. And on the far side of the room, we're going to find Maui in just a minute. Now the living room area has a couch and a couple chairs in here. Behind the couch, you've got this little table that has some drawers. You have a wireless charging pad here, and then a letter from Concierge along with your Concierge stationery and room service ordering papers for breakfast, things like that. Back over here on this wall, we have our wine fridge. It is cooled to 45 and 57 for the different sections there. You've got a small little sink for washing your hands and some little towels there. And then these doors are going to lead us to our library that we're going to go see in just a minute. There's a bar over here you can set up. You've got the bar stools, and in that cabinet back over here is where you're going to find all the wine glasses that you'd need for that. They've got those all stored inside here. And then over in this corner is the Maui that I mentioned, just like the Moana. Now we do have windows all the way across. You have blackout curtains and you have the sheer curtains here, and it is on both decks, so you can let a lot of light in here if you open those up. It is a little awkward because everyone out there on 13 and 14 just kind of stares at you through the window, especially if it's nighttime and you have the lights on in here. So you want to lower those shades. They've got them all on automatic buttons where you just hit the button and they open or close. And then this cabinet over here is actually our TV. So you push the button and the TV comes up out of the wall there. I really like when they use these just because they feel super, super fancy. Even though it's really nothing all that complicated, it's just really cool. So now we're going to head over into the library and check that out, because this is actually a bedroom down here on this floor. You can open up both of the doors if you'd like, and that allows you to roll a chair here into the room. You can see it's set up for a sitting room, a library right now, with the chairs and the little stool there. Over in the corner, we have a little makeup area. There's an outlet on the wall for 220 and a regular wall outlet. There's also a USB and a USB-C there. You got some little drawers for storage around the room. And then on the wall over here, we have this picture of Moana on the back of this queen-size Murphy bed that folds down. Now that is a lower bed whenever it folds down, so it is accessible here in the room. Of course, they'll move this furniture around and get it out of the way if you do need the extra space for accessibility. Over here on the corner, I did notice there's also a little stingray that's probably representing Moana's grandmother there. And then on the other side, they've got one of the ships inside the model case there. Lots of Moana details throughout the room. There's a TV over here on the wall, and across from me is the closet area. This section opens up for your hanging clothes, and they do have the accessible closet rod where you can grab the handle and pull it down, and that pulls all the way down, and once it does, it locks into place and you can push it back up, and that way you can bring it down to chair height if you need. There's some slippers down below, and they do have robes upstairs if you need those, and if you'd like some down here, they'll bring them down here as well. Inside this part of the closet, there's just some shelves and an in-room safe, along with a few drawers down below there. And then we have our bathroom here in this room. So this bathroom, of course, is accessible just like this bedroom is. It's got the wider door on it, and it has a roll-in shower. You can see over on the left the curtain that comes out all the way to the corner here. They've got one shower head in the shower. It is that detachable shower head. And if it is up a little bit too high, your stateroom host would be happy to assist you with getting that to the right height. You can see they have the upgraded toiletries in here as well. There's a grab bar over there on the wall, and they also have the little seat. And I can't help but notice that everything in here seems to be gold instead of the typical silver that you see in the rooms. We have a double vanity here, and there is space, of course, to roll underneath that. There's a decent amount of counter space in here. We've got some additional toiletries sitting right over here for us, and then we have our toilet over here in the corner. And you do have the emergency pull cord next to the toilet, as well as one in the shower if you'd like to have that turned on. Your stateroom host will set that up for you. Now, as we head out of the bathroom here, we're actually going to head over here to the other door. Now, this is not a typical entrance and exit to this room. We're going to head out here and show you where this leads. This actually takes us to a secret door right over here. And if we go out this door, you're going to see a set of stairs. This is actually a shortcut to enter the Slidosaurus Rex. So if you want to come out here and go down the slide, you've got priority access with this little secret door, kind of like a lightning lane or fast pass. Now let's go check out the rest of the room. We've got a few bedrooms to look at upstairs. We've actually got 3 different bedrooms up there. So we'll go check all of those out now. We've got this beautiful winding staircase heading up. Now, of course, you have stairs going up, so this part of the room is not accessible. There's no elevator to access this part of the room. So we go over here to the right down the hall. You'll see this beautiful cutout paper artwork of Te Fiti. This is just absolutely gorgeous. One of our favorite things in the room. There's a little oar down there from Moana, and you can see the door that is propped open here. This is actually frosted glass with a Moana scene etched into it. And you got Maui down there. And this is really cool because this is actually the kids' room. And I put that in quotation marks, I think, because anyone that wants to stay in bunk beds could stay in this room. You've got a little desk over here on the left with Maui's hook right there on the wall. You've got some storage space there. You also have a little drawer on the desk. There's a few outlets. You've got USB, USB-C, standard outlet, and a 220 right under the mirror there. And then there's a closet over here in the corner for storage. So you've got some hanging space in here, as well as space to hide your luggage there in the closet. This room has those bunk beds that I mentioned. You can see we've got the top and bottom bunk there. They do have little reading lights inside. If you'd like to turn those on, you've got the switches for those. And then they do have a TV on the wall in here as well, right there with a dresser down below it. So you got some storage space there with the dresser. Every room up here also has an ensuite bathroom. So you've got the pocket door to lock the bathroom off here. You've got the really beautiful tile work there on the wall. You've got the little vanity over here in the corner with some storage down below it with the drawer and the little space there. Some shelves up here on the wall, and then the lighted mirror. And then around the corner we have our toilet and our shower. We've got the walk-in shower with a detachable shower head, as well as an absolutely huge rainfall style shower head in here. We love the giant shower heads they've got in these bedrooms up here. Now we're going to head over to check out the second bedroom. This is what they consider the guest bedroom. There are two main bedrooms here in the suite, but they consider this one the lesser of the two. So we'll go see the main bedroom in just a minute. In this room, we've got a king size bed, and you can see the fancy pillows on the bed and the bed runner. And right here at the foot of the bed, they have another one of those TVs that you can hide down inside the wall. There's storage space under the bed for your luggage. And then we have a little end table on each side of the bed. The one over here has a 220 outlet in it, and then you have a little USB outlet in there. And the one on the other side has a regular wall outlet as well as a USB and USB-C that you can see right down there. And they've got another one of those charging pads plugged in for us up here in this room. We've got a small little desk over here that has another in-room phone. You've got a little drawer there, and then the huge mirror right in front of you. So a great place for getting ready in the morning. And our closet in this room is right over here behind this door. It's a huge walk-in closet, giant mirror all the way down the one wall, and lots of storage space throughout this whole closet. So no worries about finding somewhere to store all of your things while you're staying here in the suite. I'm gonna go and check out the bathrooms here in this room. The bathroom for this room is right down this little hallway. We've got baby Moana over here on the beach. Adorable painting there. And then behind this door is our full bathroom. You can see we've got the fancy robes over here on the wall. To the right we have our double vanity with lots of little storage space underneath with the drawer and the shelves. We've got the shelves in between the mirrors. And then the toiletries there in the middle. And then across from that, we have our soaking tub. This is a massive tub. They've got the little tray on top of it. And then the frosted glass over here is where you're going to find your toilet in this bathroom. It's got its own little room here. And then the one on the other side with the clear door, that is going to be your walk-in shower here in this bathroom. And once again, we have that detachable shower head, and we also have the rainfall style shower head that is just huge up there. And now we'll head across the hallway and check out our second main bedroom, the one that they said is the most main of the main bedrooms. It's got all the bells and whistles in their bedroom and bathroom. You can see when we come in here, we've got another king size bed, very similar as far as the decor and the lighting. You've got the lights on each side of the bed. You also have the outlets in here. Same setup as the other room where you have a 220 and a USB down there. And then on the other side, you've got one of those charging pads with a regular outlet and a USB and USB-C. We have a small desk in the corner in this room. I really like the corner desk in here with a little chair. You also have another in-room phone over here and a makeup mirror. And then we're gonna go check out the closet in this room as well. It's another big walk-in closet with a huge full-length mirror. Once again, plenty of space for storage in this room. You'll never have any trouble finding places to put all of your luggage while you're here. And then the bathroom here, very similar to the other bathroom. You can see we've got the same double vanity over here on the right, all of the same setup there. We have a very similar tub setup, except this one has a beautiful piece of artwork built into the wall. It's made of resin and it has this beach scene with the sand there, kind of textured. Really cool addition here behind the tub. They also have a little door over here that leads to the toilet. You can see in its own little room here. And I haven't pointed out in the other rooms, but they do have the Disney Cruise Line stamp on the toilet paper because it's just so fancy here in this room. They've got their robes over there in the corner in this room, and then their shower in this bathroom is a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger. It's got the big glass doors and glass walls on it, but it is the same shower head in here with the detachable head and the larger rainfall style shower head. So there is a lot of space here in this room. Up to 8 people, again, in this room can sleep here. But I think if you're gonna have a party or have people come out and hang out in the room with you, you could fit a whole lot more than that. And that's gonna conclude our tour of this Category 1A Wish Tower Suite here on the Disney Wish.
We hope you enjoyed that room tour. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And check out the channel for tons of other room tours. We've got nearly every stateroom category here on the Wish, many of the other Disney Cruise Line ship categories, and other Disney destinations around the world. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
We're here with the ears.